everyone, and welcome back to the Ratty Workshop YouTube channel, where in today's video we're going to be fitting a dash to the H3. So let's get into it. So today's video is going to be a bit of a short one. Still waiting on a lot of bits and pieces to do, like body mounts and finishing off the engine bay and whatever else, but yeah, today's going to be a bit of a short one, just mocking up the dash, because I don't think it's going to be completely done. But it's going to be very close to it. So let's take a look at this. So as you can see, it's pretty bland up here. You can see the straight frame and whatever else of the H3, and I've got our lower dash piece, chassis, whatever you want to call it. I do have hopefully all the bits and pieces to build up the dash. You can also see I've added in our ventilation points for the dash here. I do also have a glove box, the lower dash piece, so it's all here, hopefully. So let's get into just putting it in and see what it looks like. Alright, so it's as simple as sliding it right in, just like that. Probably won't hold itself, but there you go. So that's our upper dash piece. Obviously missing a piece here and here, and a radio, our headlight switch, and a choke. But we'll fit all those pieces up as we go. But for now, it looks pretty mint. So all I have to do to screw this in is 4 screws at the top here, 2 hidden away either side of the column here, and I think that's it, but you never know what you'll find, I guess. There's probably one hidden here or there, but I'm going to get this out. I'm going to put our gauges in, and then should be right from there. Alright, there we go. So that's our gauges fitted up. They're a bit flimsy because we are missing some tabs here and there. These gauges aren't 100%, but I'm not going to go out and buy some really nice ones, because obviously they cost a bit, but also I'm probably going to go GDS pretty soon, maybe, depends on what the budget says, but anyways, for now they'll do. They're a little bit flimsy. As long as they function as they should, then it'll be right. So other thing with the Speedo is it's not connected to the trans just yet. It's got a gear on it, but in the actual trans itself, it doesn't have the drive gear to drive the driven gear, if that makes any sense. So still waiting on that, but looks the part, so it should be right. I have tested it, it does work, and I also did zero it out, so see if that works anymore. But yeah, anyways, gonna put the main dash fascia back on, and see what else we have to do up. So let's get on to that. Well, that's made a major change already. It looks pretty much complete already. So all up here is done. Looks pretty nice. I did buy a new little panel for the dash fascia here, but I do need to figure out why some of the globes aren't working. So I might do a little section on that for this video pretty soon. But for the rest of this dash, I have got a radio, not an original one, just one that kind of looks the part. So we'll put that in, see what that looks like. I will not be putting a choke in from what I'm aware of, so I'm probably just going to blank that off or something, I don't know yet. But I still need to do the screws, which I probably won't worry about just yet, because this will be probably coming off quite a bit for this video, so I'm not going to worry about that. And then these two, they're a little bit too, the dash fascia is a bit too tall, so I have to figure out what's going on there. It probably just has something to do with where it's positioned at the minute, but once I put some bits and pieces in there, like actually putting the headlight control in, it should hold it in place and make it look a bit better. But for now, we'll go grab that radio and chuck it in and see what it looks like. And have a look at that. So it looks pretty cool actually. I did tear it apart at one point because there's all this crappy like foam mesh stuff here to cover all the internals, but I took all that off because it just looked like shit. So I'll look at getting some more foam just to cover it up, or just some black card, I don't know, just so you don't see inside of there. But it does look the part, kind of looks original actually with the yellow needle, matches the rest of the dash, but yeah, that looks pretty nice. I do have a cigarette lighter somewhere, I have to go find it, but yeah, that's the top bit of the dash done really. So it looks pretty cool. I'm going to put in the glove box, see how that looks, and then I'll put in this lower fascia, and then that's pretty much the dash mocked up. So yeah, let's get onto it. Alright, have a look at that. Looks pretty mint. So we've got our lower fascia on. I am trying to find my ashtray that I had. I know I have one, it's just a matter of finding where it is. But we've also got our glove box in, which works. I just chuck some black paint on it, so it looks a bit dodgy inside, but probably not going to be looking in there much anyways. So that's all done, that side is complete. Then yeah, this side, just have to put in my cigarette lighter, ashtray. Not doing the choke, that's going to be, I'm probably just going to blank it off, but I do have another idea for it, which I'll get to in a second. And then I just have to put in my headlight switch, which I'm planning on buying a new one, as the one that I've got doesn't have a little pin to release the knob on it, so that has to go in. And finally, if we can see it, it's a bit hard to see, but down there we've got the hood latch puller, which I don't have yet, which I will be buying soon, so be getting one of those. And then hopefully we'll be upgrading the steering wheel too. I'm looking at just getting a GDS one. Not going to go rare spares and get the $600 one, I'm probably just going to get a $200, $300 one off of eBay. Should be alright, should look a bit, but that'll be done. Got our bang shifter, that's in place. And it all kind of ties in together, so that's pretty much the dash done. Obviously I need all my screws to fit it in properly, because it's still a little bit loose here and there, but for now, pretty good. But back to the choke, where the choke goes. So obviously I want to keep an eye on the temps of the engine. So I picked up this SAS water temp gauge, and what I'm thinking is I'm going to make a little mount that will go just about there. So it's pretty visible if you're sitting right here. You can obviously see it right there, and it's obviously a light up one. So it's pretty visible. It looked pretty nice there as well. Won't be in the way, and it will also cover up all the scuff marks and wear and tear that have happened to that spot just there. So that's about all the time I have for today's video. Pretty busy with school and work and whatever else, but the Utes looking pretty sick. I reckon that dash as is should be pretty mint. It looks the part. Still need to finish off this interior, so I reckon next video I've got a few bits and pieces to put on the Ute. One of them is going to be seat belts, so I'm going to figure out what I'm doing there, and after I've got seat belts in, I will put the seat in and see how it looks. So look forward to that one. Also obviously carpet will hide away all the crap on the floor and whatever else, but for interior it's pretty much done. I did door cards, just have to do the winders. Then once they're done, then it's all exterior work to go. So purchase some body mounts, they're on the way. Once I've done the body mounts, then the guards will sit right, and then we can fix up this gap just here, and the hood can go back on, so that'll be sick. Then my mate, he's printing a riser for this air filter, as it sits a bit too low, it hits the carburetor. So that's another thing to look forward to. What else? Oh yeah, so the exhaust. We didn't finish it in the last video, but here it is. So sticks out the 2.5 inch, and honestly, it looks sick. I'm probably going to chop it up just a little bit more. I'm going to give it a 45 or something just here, just so it's a bit cleaner looking. But if you stand back, it looks pretty tough. So I'll put up a video after this of it running, and leave your comments down below on what you think it sounds like, if it sounds pretty good or not so much. But honestly, I reckon it sounds pretty good, so you're in for a treat. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the video. I also did add a mirror. That's another thing that I added. But yeah, I reckon that's it for today's video. So cheers for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, leave a comment, and turn that bell on. So till next time, see you later.